don't starve together. I'm your host, Tiegon Berry, and let's continue enjoying our wonderful winter world of horrors. I am now awake since I died last stream. Forget what exactly killed me. Was it? I think it was, yeah, I forgot to heal. I forgot to eat my gears when I was fighting the toadstool. I died at the hands of the toadstool. It was a nice boss fight. But now I'm awake, Fred. Let's enjoy being awake, Fred. People have suggested that I potentially save this world I've got and try generating a new world. And that does seem kind of fun, too. But I do love our world that we have right now. But it is quite complex. And good to see you. If somebody has taken over YouTube, you would best get in contact with the YouTube administrators. I think there's a help section you can go to. Or the YouTube. You'll need to contact the YouTube personnel to help you out with that. Because I'm sure they're pretty used to that sort of thing. Oh, the frickin' turkey ate my eternal fruitcake, but now it's dead, so hooray. Alright, which is good, because I can't eat berries. I can only use them for recipes. I'll just make turkey meatballs. Oh, and this meat here is about to go bad. I'll take the spoiled meat and I'll hang that up for jerky. We'll make jerky. Lots of jerky. I already have a fascination with making jerky, so I'll just continue to engage in that behavior as this character, and then everything will be great. And I can make plenty of extra helmets and spears, and I think we have the ingredients for more darkness swords, so I'll go ahead and learn how to do that. Give me a nightmare, or a living log and nightmare fuel. Darkness sword, cool. Alright, so I got one of those. Nice. And there's plenty of extra Wakeford helmets here. Let's go have ourselves a time. Right, where did I die? I died underground. I'm gonna need a light source. That's kind of important. I mean, when it becomes night, I can always just hang out near the fire. Welcome back. Good to see you again. It's always good to see Galdino. But yeah, I see your nub now. For some reason, that makes me think of like Fallout 1. Whenever you would only give yourself like one intelligence, your character would say like nub nub, huff enough nuff. Nub. You wouldn't be able to talk. You'd be like stuck saying caveman things, and I found that to be hilarious. That was always a great laugh. All right, so we got enough ingredients for torches. I can torch my way through this night, and it's not winter, which is good. But yeah, I'll have to go back to get my lantern and stuff. Go underground. But for now, I'm thinking of saying hi to the spiders and killing a few of them. Because that's what Wakeford likes to do, is Wakeford likes to fight. Then again, we probably have a lot of meat already back at the, I probably should just get, yeah, I probably should just get focused on getting a light source. I'm already totally focused on fighting, because that's what Wakeford's good for learning how to do. When I say that, you start to think of the Stand miniseries? Or, wait, which thing? My short-term memory is failing me. Was there an extra lantern around here? Yeah, my backpack is at the toadstool, so I have to go underground to get that. Which is a risky endeavor, but I do want to get that to make myself an extra lantern, too. Ah, well, extra moggles. I have these extra moggles I can take. Moggles don't fail me now. Oh, and I don't need this much meat. Why did I grab all this meat? Like, I have some extra drying racks down there, but not that many. Okay, and then, the way to my underground cave is over here. Alright, I'll get more glowberries, so this will be fine. This works. All the marble pieces in one place? I don't know. Yeah, there are all those strange marbles and things that I don't know the exact use of. And marble sculptures and stuff. There are some facets and mysteries of this game that I have yet to uncover or solve. And I probably should learn how to make rope. Just for the sake of it. And I could have made a new backpack for myself for this character, but I'll just fetch my old one. It'll be fine. Oh, an old Stephen King miniseries with a character named Randall Flagg. Right. Yeah, you mentioned that one before. Yeah, that one sounded... I should watch that, because... Yeah, Stephen King does write some very interesting... Like, more than just murder mysteries, he does write some interesting fantasy stories as well. And I kind of like it. I like Stephen King's fantasy setting stories. Or at least that was one I watched. I'm not sure if that particular story is, but... I did know he did a few that, as well as just, like, things set in a more realistic setting. Can't like these meatballs. Ah, you're at 7% energy. Ah, okay. So... Yeah. If you're the same... I was wondering exactly, Nub Nub, who you were, because your name got changed, and it can be confusing, because there's a few of my viewers who changed their name, but was it... Deadpool was saying things of like that, of that nature yesterday, right? So I take it that's you? Oh yeah, right. I'm going the wrong way to get to the toadstool. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Galdino's leading the way. Oh, Firecraft. Ah, okay. Firecraft. Oh, no. Poor Firecraft. The hackers have gotten you too. Well. Yeah, I'm glad to see you here. Yeah, it's good to see you again. And Valor Genovic Sable. Oh, you don't know the way. Okay. That's fine. Oh. I'll kill this. Kill this dude first. I can find it. If I can remember, I'll find it. Shoot. Where was it? There was a particular zone. Well, we'll find it anyways. I'm gonna need to look for more glowberries, though. And Jeffrey Gomez! Welcome to the stream, everyone. We're having a good turnout here. Very nice. Oh, I found it! Alright, I found my corpse. This is dead me. That's dead me. Poor me. Died in a bathrobe. Died in my lovely silk robe. Cool. I got my miner hat back. And my my cat-coon backpack is still a cat-coon and not, like, rotten, which is cool. And that robot died with so many gears. That's the real shame. He had so many gears with which he could have kept himself alive. But that's okay. We can reclaim all those gears. And here's Hutch. Everyone's favorite friend. I'll go ahead and load him up. Oh, right, I was gonna give that light bulb to Hutch, but I want to make a spear, too, for Hutch. Hutch needs a spear. Wait, what's going on? Oh, right, I didn't make the spear at the last science station. That's right. Never mind. So I can't do it. Oh, right, I had a walking stick. Unless, does the battle spear count for Hutch? It might. Here you go. Hutch can have the following things. Rope. This crystal, the gears. Okay, so I have 3 sets of moggles here. Have a complimentary set of moggles. Because we got... Apparently I died with extra. And I'll hold on to this ice staff. It's a nice and emergency item. Okay, so... I got my moggles. I got my Hutch. Guess I'll take this top hat. This monster meat's about to go bad. Who's this dead? Oh, that's wireless. Okay. We could try to get some of his stuff to the surface, because he might be rejoining us. It's either that or I just lead him back to his corpse. One way or the other. Oh, he died next to a tentacle. Well, I'll take that tentacle out. Because I need to do that to help my friend get his stuff back, so we'll do that. I don't have any body armor, but who cares? I can do this. 1, 2. Well, I mean, I got head armor, but I need to, like... I need to set it down. Oops. Okay, I messed up. I messed up the timing of that. Maybe I should just... Yeah, set down the lantern and put on the head armor. That would be a wiser thing to do. There we go. Okay. Then they can get their stuff back more easily. And I can combine this. And I'll put on my moggles, or my headlamp, so we can both see. And thank you for the torch. Thank you. Okay. And I'm a bit wounded, but we'll get our health back through fighting. Hopefully it'll be fine. This top hat is just about busted, so I'll leave that. Oh. Hello there, sleeping... Oh, you woke up. I was gonna say, hello there, sleeping rabbit. Right, I can't eat blue mushrooms anymore. That's a shame. Oh, is that your stuff from 3 lives ago? Well, it's there if you want to reclaim it. Otherwise, with your permission, I will scavenge your corpse. Salvage what I may. Right, I can't eat that either. That's foliage. Can't eat the foliage. Ooh, there we go. So I still recovered 34 frickin' gears, which is a lot. Give me my twigs back. Oh yeah, battle spears do count. Hooray! I'm glad battle spears count. So I got a spiky Hutch. And I'm gonna fight with nightmares. Feel free to scavenge the corpse. Ah, nice. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. And we will return the stuff to camp. Of course, my inventory is kind of full right now, so... Oh, I can stand next to Hutch and then put on my armor. That'll be nice, because I can't put on my defensive hat unless... I want to be in the darkness. Okay, so Hutch is protecting me. Oh, I thought the darkness creature was attacking Hutch. Okay, that's fine. I can always just get my health back through just combat. Lots of combat. Cool. Perfect. And now I got lots of spider glands. I'll just rub those spider glands all over my body. And good to see you, Captain of the Booty Bandit Clan. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you again. Right, seeds are not befitting of a warrior. I forgot. It's always confusing because there's so many things that I don't think about that I eat regularly that just aren't meat. How bad the dietary restriction can be. Apparently hot chocolate is... Apparently there's a bit of meat in that hot chocolate. I guess. It's either that or it just counts. Just anyone can eat hot chocolate. And Bridget, welcome to the stream as well. Good to see you. Welcome back. Ooh, more glands. I'm gonna grab those. Never can have enough glands. I guess I will abandon the eternal fruitcake. And even more gears. Take these fossil fragments too. Now let's get out of here. Time to go. I probably should put away this darkness sword that's driving me insane. That would be a wise decision at this point. A shadow atrium? I am not sure. I don't know. Shadow atrium, was that... That wasn't like the... Was that like an under... Was that the underground... Was that the thing that was in the ruins? The ruins thing that allowed you to build stuff? There was a technology level that you find, like an altar you find in the ruins. But I forget, was that the Shadow Atrium? I may have used the Shadow Atrium before. I'm not sure if you construct a Shadow Atrium, maybe you just find one. Yeah. I think that might be how it works. If that's the thing I'm thinking about. Oh. Oh, okay. Breaking the marble pieces under the new moon and killing the shadows. Oh. That's something completely different. Okay. Then yeah, I've never used a Shadow Atrium. That's, yeah, that was a different thing. Okay. Oh yeah, where were we building the skeleton? Because, yeah, I don't think it's a skeleton thing, but... I've been getting fossil bits for a skeleton monster that we can construct to fight later. Yeah, we got 5 pieces of a monster. Hey, Sokun Visoth, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the community. Good to see ya. It's nice to have new people. What is this game? This is Don't Starve Together. It is a game of survival and combat and other things, but mostly just trying not to starve. It's the main objective is to not starve. That much is apparent. You get hungry, you eat food, and then you stop being hungry. But there's other things. As you play the game, it gets harder and harder because more things try to make you stop living. And then there's, like, difficult weather elements and things that make it difficult. And it's quite fun, because the more you play the game, the more hounds and things and other things that start to send at you until you eventually lose, which so far hasn't gotten old, because I haven't gotten good enough at the game to make it uninteresting, so... And right now I'm in a cave. And I'm gonna murder this mole. Because this is gonna give me food. Delicious mole. There's rabbits everywhere, too. It is an awesome game, too. And it's co-op. And it's cool. Yeah, the game is hard. Well, given that if you play it long enough, it'll keep sending more stuff at you. I'd say that... Yeah, it's hard... Unless you, well, I mean, there's certain things you can do, certain settings in the game you can do to make it easier or harder. But otherwise, it's always ramping up the difficulty, so yeah, I'd say it's quite hard. If you set it right, it's extremely hard. Like, you can make it where there's no daytime, or where it's always winter. Winter is coming, and it's never going away. That would be nuts. Or, like, other bad things like that, so... Like, even if default difficulty isn't hard enough for you, there's always other ways of making it more difficult. But I have seen people who have made, like, mega bases. But I'm not sure if they were playing... or what strategies they were using, if they were playing on, like... If you ever do, like, completely succeed... there's always harder settings you can aspire to, I guess is the thing. But I have seen people, like... get such a great base where it doesn't seem like they would have any trouble living. But yeah, and then there's random. There's all the randomness to the game. Whenever you generate a new world, like, you don't know what's gonna happen. And then summer, yeah, summer is the real nasty season. It's true. Actually, if you're in the dark, there is a monster that'll come and kill you. I will demonstrate. And the curtain falls. Oh. Well, I would demonstrate, but that's right. This light guy's following me. Okay, so when I'm in the dark, my sanity is going down faster, and... you'll hear the monster, and then after you hear the monster, it'll swipe you and take, like, half your health off or something. Or, well, it was like 75 health. But yeah, there's just constantly a monster in the darkness. So you heard the breath of the monster. I'm not willing to get hit by the monster, but you heard the... you heard it. You heard it. It's out there. You heard it. That's good enough for Exhibit A, I would say. Now, I need to make a bedroll so that I can sleep so Santa can give me a gift. Okay. But if you're asleep in the darkness, you don't. There's Santa gave me a gift right away. You heard the jingle. If you're asleep in the darkness, you don't get hit by the monster, and you actually get your sanity back. And if you sleep next to a Christmas tree, then Santa will give you a gift during the Christmas season, which he just did. And that's pretty cool, because I timed it perfectly. If I had slept like a second off, Santa would have... I have been a very good boy. Okay. Charlie. Yep, Charlie's the name. Alright, so I'll just get back up. Okay. Then I'll put on my hat. No, my other hat. My light hat. Where's my light? There it is. I put it in my backpack. Okay, there it is. And where's the gift? It's poo. There's my gift. All right. Let's see. I got a moon rock, and I got 4 candy canes. I'll eat those. I got a pan flute, and I got an appeasing adornment. Oh, it's from the gorge. I'm gonna put that on the tree. That's for sure. Wait, what does my character say about the appeasing adornment? Feeds the festive spirit. It feeds, yep. It's a gorge reference. Yeah, awesome. Well, that's cool. Gorge was a good time. Ow! Okay, I'm getting whacked on the head by craziness. Yeah, let's maybe go to the surface, because... well, I'll just put on my helmet. Ow! Maybe I should go to the surface. I'll just dodge. Got a cave-in going on. Okay, that's better. Did they? Oh no, they killed my Star Sky. I mean, they killed not Star. Well, Star Sky is also upside down in the fishbowl, but they killed my Hutch. Hutch, no, no. Why? Why would you do this? Hutch wasn't hurting you, except for when you hit him, and then he hurt you because he had the spikes. But that's it. I'm going to war against spiders. Can't kill my little friend. He'll come back, though. Hutch will come back, but it's still sad. Still filled with sadness at the death of my friend. He didn't deserve that. Oh, I made chili? I was trying to make a froggy sandwich. Okay. Let's see. So, it was carrot, blue cap. Did I have more frog legs? Oh, I'm out of frog legs. Oh, well. Then, monster meat. Morsel. Let's make it green. There we go. And then maybe I should make more drying rack. Yeah, I hope the shipwrecked version... There's a mod that adds the shipwrecked assets to. There's a shipwrecked mod for the single player. But... it's not in the co-op game yet. But there's a mod that adds the assets to the co-op. But it's not quite perfected yet. But it'd be worth messing with, I think. Okay, so let's I'm actually kind of running low on storage space, so I'm going to make... Oh, I already had an axe. Well, I'm going to be using these axes, so I'll make another axe. I'll just chuck this in fire. Let's get some wood. Let's make another chest so I have more storage space. Eat the gingerbread. Because we're actually running a bit low on storage space. Or maybe it's just me being too much of a pack rat down here. But I like to keep things relatively clean. So let's do that. And then I can teach my new character the recipes and get my sanity back through that. In fact, go ahead and cut some stone. Of course, now I just increase my storage space issue by doing that. Alright, I needed 3 boards, so we're actually going to have to get a fair amount of wood. Yeah, and Hamlet. I've been saying that I need to get back to playing Hamlet, because I played it a bit. The Hamlet's only single player at the moment, but it is fun. Like, that giant bird that's in Hamlet really impressed me and surprised me. And, I can't wait to fight it again. I look forward to it engaging. Oh yeah, let's put down Skarsky, because it's not really doing me any good right now. Being dead and all. There's a giant tentacle, which is basically like a portal. And then these things are effectively like portals to hell, which is why there's a nightmare creature attacking me from it. But, you know, I can actually take advantage of the light coming from it and fight with my helmet on. And I'll just get out my dark... Ow! Okay, I'll get out my darkness sword. Oh, there's 3 of them. But considering I'm this character, I can get healed fighting, so... I'm pretty good at fighting, so I can make this work. Get my sanity back while fighting, and then get more sanity back upon the kill of said creatures. I'll get more nightmare fuel. I'm hearing a mole over there. Haha! Okay, nice. Eat my meatballs. Okay, this sword is just about... Ooh, oh, it's one of the scarier spiders. Okay, I'll back away from that. Just a bit. Oops, I was busy getting my armor on. Staff in belt. There you go. Switch my new sword. Oh, that spider got caught in the trap. That was meant for the rabbits, but that's fine. Okay, anyways, I was making frickin' another frickin' chest, not trying to fight. Seem to have gone off my my original objective a bit. Yeah, I'll just work on these trees. Yeah. Yeah, dodging, you can't dodge forever, so especially against certain opponents. So you do have to armor, I think armor is very important. If I have any advice for this game, is that armor, you can prioritize, it's a good idea to prioritize armor over a weapon, even. Because of the significant damage reduction that comes from armor, and the fact that a lot of your opponents can be dealt with by running away from them and distracting them and things like that. You don't necessarily need to fight everything. It's an option, but it can be wiser to make armor. And prioritize that. Okay, so I'll just cram following things in here. Ah, winter is coming. Oh, and it's nighttime. Wow, okay. The bats have formed a beat-down circle around that poor little spider. Is there extra... I need an extra sleeping thing to get another present from Santa. Ah, nice. Okay, more grass. I'll have to make another rope. Then I'll have to make another straw roll. Then I'll have to take off my helmet and sleep right here. Okay, come on, Santa, give me a gift. Alright. Santa should be coming. But I hear a slurtle and it might bite me. Slurtle. It's kind of intimidating. Like, in the caves, there are so many more monsters. Please don't nibble on me in the middle of the night. That would be very rude, and I would become very angry, because you might scare Santa away. You can hear it. You don't always get a gift from Santa, but I don't know exactly why. Yeah, turtles are cool. There is something fun about turtles. I mean, just the idea that they live a long time, and I don't know. They are kind of cute in a way, in the way they move. I didn't get anything from Santa. Okay. Well, you don't always get something from Santa. I don't know why exactly, though. But I guess it's because I got something from him last night. Aw. Yeah, sadly, my Woody who ate all the shrooms is dead. He died. Was a shame. Well, hopefully we'll get something from Santa tomorrow. I'm gonna cook up these birch nuts. Well, actually, I'll cook stew. Yeah, better luck tomorrow night. Exactly. You got it. It's no big deal. We'll have quite a few nights for this game. But yeah, my character... I think, does Wigfrid get hungry faster than other characters? I think she might. That might be one of her big downsides. Is she is a hungry woman, and she only eats meat. Of course, you can always throw things that aren't meat into the crock pot to be, like, filler. But otherwise, she only eats meat. Yeah, my Catcoon backpack. I love my Catcoon backpack. That's the cutest. It's the best. Because I like raccoons and I like cats, so... Of course I'm gonna find the Catcoon. The whole idea of the Catcoon is simply adorable. Oh yeah, and I'll keep these pan flutes in my belt. Because a pan flute can put things to sleep. Like, I can just pipe on that for a bit. And a monster that's chewing on me will decide... If I have enough time to play it without getting hit, a monster will decide to go to sleep. I was going to say I could put a monster that's actively chewing on me to sleep, but if he's actively biting me, he'll probably interrupt the playing of the flute, so I'd have to have at least enough time to blow it. But it doesn't take too much time to blow. This I know. And good to see you, B. Vargas. What a perfect time to be showing up to the stream. Speaking of turtles, a wise man once said you can't spend your life running away from your problems unless your problems are some kind of turtle. Yes. Well, that makes sense. I mean, yeah, that's true. There are in fact a lot of problems in life that you can in fact run away from. Oh. But wasn't it like one of what was it? Zeno's paradoxes about the turtle, that, like, if a turtle is incrementally moving away from an arrow, that, like, the arrow could never catch the turtle, even though it actually could. But that's because if you're both moving both, like, it was, like, something to do with some certain increments. Oh, no, I'm messing it up. I'm messing that up. But there was some sort of paradox of his that was about turtles that made it seem like that turtle's really freaking fast. Yeah, oh, my time zone, Eastern Standard Time, so it is 7:31 where I am. Sokun. Yeah. Got it. Yeah, and it can be difficult if the only thing you have is monster meat. That's why with this character, you want to get a crock pot as fast as possible so you can start supplementing your food. Yeah, that paradox is weird because, like, you know absolutely that you can shoot a turtle with an arrow, but, like, I forget, if you only move... I think it was something to do with, like, moving at half the distance every time. or moving in increments. I forget exactly. I thought I could explain that one, but I realize I can't. I heard it, but no, I realized that one was a bit confusing to me. I feel like that's Tim Allen when he's trying to explain one of the pearls of wisdom that his neighbor would tell him, and then he tries to use it on his family, and it's like, then he just completely messes it up. Hey, Hutch is back. That routine, you know, it wasn't the best show, but that routine wasn't a bad one. There was a few just staple routines that did, like the show didn't have much else to it, but those bits were at least kind of funny. Like the idea of just taking an everyday object and putting a giant motor in it was a solution to everything. Oh yeah, and I can get myself a smaller pet as well. I forgot. Okay, so can I cook? Oh yeah, there we go. I was having trouble cooking before. There we are. 2 cooked Batalisk wings. The Batalisk wings are a good health food, so it kind of makes having the bat cave nearby worth it. But it is kind of awkward being near a bat cave. But it works when you're awake for it. 1 light bulb for me. 1 light bulb for you. Oh yeah, battle spears. We got to give you your battle spears back. I'll take the better moggles. You can have the worst one. Okay, so wait, where is it? There it is. Battle spear. Now Hutch is once again spiky. He's Spiky Hutch. Hooray! He's ready to fight. And then this Slurtle slime I keep picking up can actually be used as an explosive weapon, which is actually quite interesting if you light it on fire. Dangerous though, but it's fun that I'm getting. Basically, the Slurtles come by and exchange all pieces of stone for gift wrapping. Oh, I can make a gift? You can make your own gifts. Huh. Okay. Well, that's fun. Here. Then some marble. And, you can have that. And some glands. Because that's just... Glands are... I love... And flint. There. There you go. Congratulations. Alright. Food never perishes in it. Oh, okay. I just gave you a bunch of crap. Oh. Okay. That's cool. Okay. Well, that's pretty freaking cool. Well, I'll set that aside in this gingerbread chest. Oh, right. You're a Spider-Man. I forgot. Those are your spiders. I was getting ready to fight them. Oh, right. It's nighttime. I can get myself a present if the fireplace goes out, that is. If the fireplace goes out and if... Oh, I was too late. Forgot I had my fireplace too close. Ah, sounds good. Sounds good, Sokun. Yeah, thanks for dropping by. It was good to see you. And, yeah, have a good breakfast. And, yeah, I'll probably see you later on. So it's interesting. This Slurtle is vomiting a lot. Is it eating things out of the chests, or is it just... I hope it's not eating things out of my chests. That'd be very rude. It looks like it might be eating things out of the chests. I didn't know they could do that. I'm finding that quite annoying. Oh, I attacked the... I meant to attack the Slurtle, not the spiders. I attacked the wrong thing. But I do not appreciate him eating things out of my chests, Mr. Slurtle. Sorry, Slurtle, but we can no longer be friends. They'll raid your chests. I'll have to get rid of the slurl colony nearby, because that's unacceptable with my colony. I'm messing up my timing. Come on. Dodge. Strike. Okay, I have to turn my view, because I can't see what the slurtle's doing behind the tent like that. Yeah, there's plenty of slurtles down here. Yes, there are plenty more. I set it up so that there's like way more of everything nasty in the cave. So don't worry, there'll be plenty more slurtles. There's plenty more slurtles where that came from. Yeah, their slime is basically like gunpowder. It's an explosive. It's a decent explosive, so it is nice. Like, the slurtles will come by, they'll eat a bunch of rocks, and they'll put out, like, a bunch of slurtle slime that you can light on fire, and just bam! It'll, like, if you put down a bunch of it, you can just create this huge explosion that can take out or deal significant damage to, like, some of the bigger creatures in the game. So it's definitely not a bad thing to have around. But I just can't have them raiding the blue gems. I don't want to turn a blue gem into a bit of slime. Because, like, the exchange rate for a blue gem that can make a wand of freezing is, from what I understand, the same as, like, a rock. And the value of a rock and a blue gem are definitely vastly different. So that's, like, just the one problem I have with that whole situation, is that they're raiding my chests and taking the good things. They don't deserve such high quality stuff, that's all. It's such high quality, delicious stones. Right, I can't drink the cider, so I'll have to give that to someone else. I'll cook these wings. A little bit hurt. And also the jerky. The Rock is better in... Oh, The Rock is better than the blue gem because he was in Moana. Yes, I get it. Oh, and thank you for the rock, by the way. The thermal stone. The thermal rock. I still haven't... I've heard good things, but I still haven't seen Moana. But people have told me to... I've seen clips, though. So I've heard... Oh, right, that's right. I didn't need to eat that. Jerky. Yeah, I'll fight the spiders. That's fine, though. I'm feeling healthy. Nice. Oh, we got some nightmare creatures coming. Okay, I'll get my darkness sword. I'm ready to fight. I'm a character who loves to fight. I always love to fight. Always ready and eager for battle. It's fun. Okay, more darkness. More darkness materials. But yeah, we got a pit to hell. A pit to hell is suddenly open near us, which is inconvenience. This underground world I'm living in is filled with inconveniences. Okay, sadly, I won't be able to get a present if there's light next to the tree, so I'm gonna have to wait for this fire to extinguish. But nighttime's coming. Just don't don't refuel the fire. Thanks. For the present. It should be going out soon. And I spelled refuel wrong, because I was typing inaccurately. Ah, yes, yes, we're underground right now. That is correct. And it is, very chaotic underground, I must say. Go ahead and cook these seeds. Okay, the fire went out. Yay. Okay, I got my straw roll ready. Alright. I heard the mushrooms come up, and Santa should be on his way. I like getting my presents from Santa, but then also the gift wrapping is also a present in itself because you can then make new presents. Sweet, there it was. Santa was fast. Hooray. This is a weird lumpy package, but it's coal. What are you saying to me, Santa? That you want me to make a nice little fire? So I got coal. Well, you know what? I'm going to make a few drying racks out of this coal. Because I do like having more drying racks. For more jerky. Coal is not useless. There actually is a lot of things you can make out of coal, but you know, it's like coal is the traditional thing that Santa gives people when they've been naughty. So it's like, are you saying I've been naughty, Santa? I've been good. I mean, sure, I'm trying to get multiple presents from you when usually you only get one per year. And I killed that mole, and I guess that's kind of naughty. If you think about it. But other than that, I've been good. Apparently I have been naughty. I mean, and I let Hutch... I did let Hutch get killed that one time. And that, I will admit, that's very naughty. Would you think about Hutch? For God's sakes. Think of little Hutch's feelings. When he gets killed by the spiders, he's not very happy. And then think of the spiders. They're not naughty. Spiders are misunderstood. They have... Think about it. They're just trying to show their appreciation for other people by giving them 8-legged hugs. And then that thing they do with their fangs is just another form of appreciation that is widely understood. With the venom digesting their victims from the inside. All just holiday cheer. All just misplaced holiday cheer, really. Yep. Oh. Pretty sure that's the case. So... Let's not be too hard on the spiders. Exactly. And then there's the dances they do. So that more than makes up for it. Alright, so I'm making a bunch of drying racks so I can make much, much more jerky in the future. Because I'm going to be hunting lots of meat. And I'm going to need to dry it out in a hurry. Oh, and there was also lots of meat on the surface that I could take. As well. I could make monster meat jerky. For now. Normally it'd be unthinkable to use blue mushrooms for a meatball recipe, but I'm going to be doing that soon. Alright, anyone who comes underground may use Hutch. He is here. Hutch is your friend. And the item stored within. Alright, I'm gonna go back to the surface because I find that there is more normal meat on the surface. There's lots of monster meat underground, but not much of the regular kind. And I tend to find more filler on the surface. So let's go back to the surface. I got tons of monster meat. Hey, Mr. Mole. I've got some delicious charcoal for you. Oh, and I can take off my hat, because there's actually light up here. There's actually light up here. Yeah. But it's basically winter now, isn't it? So it's going to be cool. It's going to start getting cold. Oh, and did a cat just killed a mole. A catcoon. Uh-oh, I'm hearing the hounds. 'Tis the hounds. so I'll have to get ready for that. I'll go ahead and eat these meatballs. Since there's berry bushes nearby. I wouldn't... Right now the caves are way more scary, but when the hounds come, they're one of those... They're one of those trials that comes occasionally. That's one of those things that, as the game continues, they start spawning more and more hounds, so... The hounds are... When the hounds come, that's a scary time on the surface, but otherwise... The way I set this server up... these are custom server settings, though, by the way, but... yeah. With the current settings I have, the underground is actually more scary than the surface. Most of the time. The nice thing is there's spiders and penguins along with the hounds. And they don't always get along nicely, so the hounds... As long as I don't get hit by everything else, the hounds should be distracted. Yeah, cool. I'll grab myself some ice, and we can make plenty of ice meatballs. Release the hounds, yes. The classic Mr. Burns. Classic. It doesn't get old with this. It's that Mr. Burns releasing the hounds again. Release the hounds, sir. Release the hounds. Or occasionally, you'll get the Shakespeare quote with, what was it? Something about letting slip the dogs of... Cry, that's it. Cry havoc, and let slip the dogs of war. That one's not a bad one either. But not as many people. Not as many people know that one. Plus, that's more for releasing... I would say that one more when I was releasing the war hounds in was it Rome Total War? I would get like tons of war dogs, and I would do that. Richard III, yep. Yeah, there's a great... You can probably find it online, but there's a series of videos that used to be on this show called Liquid Television, and one of them was Stick Figure Theater. They did a pretty funny rendition of Richard III that you can probably find. Oh. Can I do that? Nice. Cool. How does that work? Do we have to feed it? Do we need to feed it often? That's pretty cool. Oh, okay, it throws me off. Oh, I ran into a fridge. I guess it was the fridge that I ran into that was an issue. Or was it go... Oh, no, it went into sleep. It was nighttime. They go to sleep at night. Cut grass. Just feed it cut grass. Boards for a salt lick? I've got the wood. I'll give you wood. There you go. Have some wood. And then you can make us some board. And I'll make myself some log armor too, but I'll also have to cut a few more trees. Oh, but first, let's take this ice. And let's make some monster meatballs. 1, 2, 3, meat. Ooh, oh, this meat's about to go bad. Okay. What I should do is I could cook it, or I could... I'm gonna try and make jerky out of it. There was a jerky place nearby, or I can take it back underground. But I have to be quick about it. Then again, the fire's right here, or I could just... It might be better just throw some in the pot. As filler. Yeah, because I don't have that many meat racks, and every second out of the fridge is bad for it. Or I could wrap it up into a present. That'd be another idea. Anyways, what was I saying? Stick Figure Theater. That, there was another one. I love how you go blind with those moggles on. There was another one. It was the Hindenburg. That's right. There was an episode where they do the Hindenburg tragedy, but with stick figures. And it's actually pretty amazing. It's actually pretty funny and pretty crazy. Just how well they do it. Like, I don't know. You know, it's hard to make a tragedy like the Hindenburg funny, but given time and stick figures drawn on a note card, it can actually be entertaining. I'll set this saddle aside for now. But it seems like the saddle could be good for combat, yeah. No, don't attack it. Examine it. Okay, yeah, it seems tame, so that's cool. But yeah, it's probably best we use that for something more important. I guess I wouldn't mind getting some extra sticks as I get the wood. But yeah, there was a lot of cool things on that show. Yeah, that Liquid Television show had a lot of weird and funny things, and that's what like gave rise to that popularity of that Aeon Flux show that then later turned into a movie that was absolutely terrible. But so a lot of good things. There was a lot of cool things there, just like crazy weird animations and just funny things. And I remember there was a couple shows that were like Liquid Television but had different names, but I just can't remember what they exactly were. But I like shows like that had like a bunch of independent like artists and animations and things. It was like basically these shows like that were where smaller artists and creators got their chance to make something big and expose themselves to a bigger audience before YouTube came along and changed all that. And, yeah, it seemed like they had some really cool stuff. Other animation festivals and things like that, I always thought were neat. Actually, why am I whacking these? Well, because it's nice. Whenever the marble trees are at full height, sometimes they'll degrade afterwards, so it's like I might as well harvest those marble trees, too. And then we can make some marble armor as well, actually. Yeah, so, yeah, there's a good reason to whack the marble trees. Okay, I got a full stack. Full stack of the wood once again. And now I just need to go back to the science machine. Oh, I see. Looks like we're hunting, looks like we successfully hunted one of those creatures. Oh yes, we can use the meat to restore the meat in the fridge too, a bit, because that's about to go bad. Yeah, we can't really let that sit much longer. Just to make like a meat dish. That'll increase the percentage of it, like the ratio. We'll change the ratio slightly. There might be a a mobile version of Don't Starve. I do not know. I know I was surprised that there was mobile versions of other games I enjoyed, but I don't recall this one if there was. Was there a mobile version of Don't Starve? Oh, okay. I think the beefalo is getting angry. It is? Cool. Alright, so I think that's a yes. Alright, so I'll go ahead and make some more marble beans to make some more marble trees. Ah, see, one of the marble trees just went and got smaller again. They go through these life cycles, so it's ideal to harvest these trees when they're at full height. No, don't. Oh, I have my walking stick on. I was like, what? Don't pick the flowers. Harvest the trees, but I had the wrong tool. That's why I was doing that. Because I'm using the context-sensitive harvesting button. Alright, nice. That way we'll slowly get more and more marble. There's some extra phlegm there. Was that from the Yuccas or something else? Okay, and I'll take this meat underground and we'll make a bunch of jerky out of it. These pedals don't work for me, so I'll just chuck them over there, okay? And I'll just go back underground. Oh, but it is nighttime, so I can take advantage of potentially getting another treat. That's right. Let's get another present from Santa. I'll just make up another straw roll. That's right, I need to make two of those. Okay, and swap hats. Go to sleep. And hopefully Santa should give me a present. This is going to be a longer night, so I don't know if... I don't know exactly when Santa comes. Does Santa always come at a random time during the night? Well, we'll see if Santa comes along, but my character's a bit hungry. I've got plenty of meatballs on me, but it might wake me up early when my stomach goes to 0, so I might not be able to sleep the whole night. Come on, Santa. I went to bed hungry, but not because I'm a bad kid. It's because I was extra good. Yay, Santa! Thank you for whatever you gave me. I don't care if it's coal. Yep, it could be coal. Right. I'll eat my morning meatballs. And what's in the gift? What will it be? Let us unwrap it and see. It's a 4 hot cocoa. Gears. And champion adornment. Hath been forged in fires. Oh. It's a forge-based tree decoration. Well, I'm going to take that for my underground tree. Yeah. Sweet. That was a pretty good, yeah, thank you. Thanks, Santa. Santa was nice. Santa was feeling happy now. I'll leave my tools on the ground and let's get going. Gonna go back underground and I'm going to hang up all this meat. Right, I left most of the ice back on the in the surface fridge, but as long as I left the ice somewhere. Oh, I'm missing the road, so I'm getting cold. Ow, 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 ow. Cold. Very cold. Very bright. Can't see. Okay, gotta get back to my fire. Unless, I probably can just make another fireplace. Well, that's close enough anyways. I'll just take a little damage. Yeah, Santa's nice. He's awesome. Hooray, Santa. He has forgiven me. Yeah, he has forgiven me for what happened in the Oregon Trail. Or on the Oregon Trail. And, maybe he'll release me from Happy Jail early in my other game of, The Escapists. I need warmth, please. And then hang up. Gotta hang up all these meats before they go bad. Because apparently as long as you put them up for jerky, they're good. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, now I've got 1 piece of meat left. Didn't have quite enough racks for all the pieces of meat. So I'll just cook that like that. And eat it. Get a little bit of health back. And hooray. We'll have a bunch of jerky for the future. A whole lot of jerky. I like that idea. Because jerky preserves very well. Very well indeed. Oh yeah, champion adornment from my underground tree. Hooray. I'll replace the eternal fruitcake with that. So yeah, we got the goat. We've got the other thing. Jerky is life, yes. That I can agree with. Okay, so how do we put together... Can we put together this skeleton on the surface? For the boss monster? Because maybe we don't want to fight this thing in the caves. where should one assemble the skeleton boss, and how does that work? Because I feel like we're getting pretty close parts-wise. We just need to get another item. Like some sort of heart of darkness or something. Leave that right there. Did I get some light bulbs? I need to get some light bulbs, yeah. Alright, then I can finally restore my hat. Ah, there are 3 versions. The ruins one, the cave one, and the forest one. Well, let's start with the forest one. Ah, the ruins one is the boss. Alright, well, come up to the surface. Good to see you, awesome dude. 3, 2, 1, 3. Welcome to the stream. I didn't need to say all this. I was a little bit late with that 3. 3. But, and I guess I didn't need to say the numbers, but, yeah, why not? To distinguish you from the other dudes who are not quite as awesome as you are. Alright, didn't I have another... I'm gonna make a fireplace right here. I think I had a stone fireplace, but it got stomped by a giant monster. That's my story, I'm sticking to it. Let's build a fire pit here. Okay, nice. Sure! The server is Dracula. The password is a capital D. That's all you need to know to join me. And, you know. What else? Just, it's winter. Do your best. It's winter. It's wilderness mode, so you'll spawn in a random location, but if you die, you can just come right back. And we have a gem, so you can lead us, to lead you to the thing. Welcome. Wait, why am I not typing? There it is. Welcome, Zero. Awesome. So yeah, an awesome Wolfgang. Good. Wolfgang is very dependable for combat. Well, yeah, I'm kind of hoping you'll be cool about that kind of stuff too. Like, of course, don't burn the camp down. Otherwise, I'll have to like do the rollback. But other than that, as long as you don't burn the camp down, then we're cool. But I know you're joking. Yeah, that's what. Yeah. You don't, not like arson, just like, you know, well-intentioned mess-ups. That's, yeah, unless somebody haunts a hound. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, so that's cool. Alright, so where should I build this monster? I guess... should I do it, like, over here, I guess? Maybe I'll hand the bones over to Galdino. Yeah, arson can be used effectively, but, like, against monsters and whatnot, in enemy camps. That's true. Oh, are we building one in the middle of the base? Is that really the place for that? Is that a good place for the bones? Oh, killed by a basilisk. Oh, ouch. Okay, well, you'll respond. We'll try to find you. We can try to find you. I want to assemble its monster so we can potentially fight it later. But I'm not sure. Global position on? No, sadly. No server-side mods, just vanilla. Yeah. Well, taunting a firehound to turn it normal. That, Logan McDaniel. Now that's a smart way to ghost. Yeah. Yeah, there are ways that ghosting the ghost's actions can be quite beneficial if used correctly. I probably can get another gift. If I get down here and make another straw roll, I'll just turn that off. The Hamlet Masks mod. Oh, because of the... Yeah, because of the pig mask. That's right. Ooh. Oh, you don't know where the base is? There is an icon on the map. Is it going to be coal again? Yeah, it's coal. Okay. And 3 gingerbreads. You can get a cane with the... Okay. You can get a cane with the... Either... I got one from Santa, but you can get one from, like, walruses. You got it. I got my cane from Santa. I don't know where to get more, though. But I'll be on the lookout for the walrus people. But yeah, we'll have to find the... Not yet. Yeah. Yeah, we need to kill Krampus. But yeah, in wilderness mode, you can't haunt things because of the fact that whenever you die, you don't turn into a ghost. You just instantly respawn. But in normal mode, in survival mode, you would turn into a ghost, typically when you die. To explain that whole thing. Alright, so let's see if we can find our new friend. And I'll take some travel meatballs. You can have those other ones. Yeah, walrus tusks. Walrus camps are near the charcoal forest. Got it. And then if I meet my friends... I don't have any warmth items right now. I can always make another fire pit, though, for him. In fact, let's just have one of those handy. And then maybe I can just trade off my thermal stone. Plus, I can do a little bit of exploring. Ow, ow. Okay. Was not expecting you, but since you decided to show up, Mr. Tentacle, let's fight. I got my helmet. Get a little food here. Oh, congrats! I'll come back then. I'll get you a thermal stone right away. Or so bring meat. Yep. Apparently Galdino domesticated that one. Yeah, I usually don't... Yeah, I wasn't doing it. It was Galdino doing it. So... Congratulations on that. Here, I'll give you the bones. And we can kind of work together on where to place that. Nice. Feel free to use it, or... Feel free to use it or whatever you need. Let's see. What else? What should I give? Where's the new dude? You just... Oh, yeah, there you are. Definitely take this armor. I'll get you some more. You can have this helmet. Because you'll want those things. And, you mostly just need the health right now. Okay, well, we can whack you with, there you go. Take that medicine. Medicate yourself. I'm gonna try and make more darkness swords out of these puppies. No problem. Oh, is that what's left over? Nice. Did we have more nightmare fuel to make more darkness swords? Yeah. Yeah, it is. We have been doing great. We have been doing great this run. Aside from the times that I died, that is. Ah, Dungeons and Dragons Online. Cool. Ah, okay, Logan McDaniel. I'll see you in the game. Any swords? We're working on making more darkness swords. Here you can have this one. I think I had more earlier. I know I can get more. Didn't we have like an armory chest? Oh, thermal stone. You're tired. Yeah, snords. Didn't I? Okay, I don't have as much stone. I used a lot of my stone to make a stone fireplace, didn't I? Whoops. Oh, that's okay. Being up all night. Need to get more stone. Oh no, there's some. Wait, I found it. I found it. Okay, so then I can make you a thermal stone. Just need my pickaxe. Okay, I don't know why the V-Flow is angry now, but it is. Oh no, I already made one for the. Well, I have 2 pickaxes. Okay, there you go. Brand new thermal stone. Okay. Yeah, there goes the domesticated beef. Oh. Well, I didn't mean to. Or I hope. Or if it, yeah, or whoever it was probably didn't mean to. Or maybe it was just the time or something. For somebody else, I was thinking it was me. Mega Pug Lord. I like the name. Welcome, Mega Pug Lord. Go to the gem on the main map. The, or should I say the orb. The orb. Go towards the orb! And you will reach salvation. You will reach our camp. Whoever you want, really. You could even be frickin' Wes if you want. Or that. He has the power of 1,000 pugs. Yeah, you could be someone useful, or you could be someone not so useful. Either way, you know, I don't mind. As long as you try your best. That's the main thing. But otherwise, death is not of much consequence in this particular game server because of the wilderness mode and how you spawn somewhere. Wicker. Wicker's always a good one. Nice. Yeah, we could use a wicker. We don't have a wicker. We could use a wicker. That would be great. Oh, I forgot to get my my Christmas present from Santa, but that's okay. Ooh, somebody made a lot of tooth traps around that fireplace. Nice. He is, in fact, the only Wolfgang. Well, somebody might have played a Wolfgang on the server earlier, but they died. They're not alive right now, so there may have been a Wolfgang, but there certainly isn't one now. They died. I don't know if I did one. I don't think I did a Wolfgang in this server yet, though. I think it was a previous iteration. No, I don't think we've had any Wolfgangs in this iteration, have we? Oh, nice. Pugs made it. Go to the orb. Yes. And we'll have to make you another thermal stone. I will make you a thermal when I get back, but there's 20 stone, so you can make a... There's plenty of stone in one of the chests, so you can make a thermal. So you can get your thermal stone ready. And use what you... And use whatever you need at that place. But you're gonna need a thermal stone, absolutely. Okay, so what was I planning to do down here? I'm forgetting myself right now. Well, one thing, I'm gonna get some extra grass tufts, because... I seem to find them all out. Where's the fire? Near the center. Here, I better get back and help them. Ah, you hate the swords that make you insane. Okay, then use a tentacle spike. I like the swords that make me go insane, because when Wigfred fights, she gets her sanity back, and it kind of works out. You know what? I probably should just hang out on the surface more, because all my friends are on the surface. Even though I love going to the caves. Right, I was going to the caves to get the... to mess with my jerky operation. Yeah. Yeah, we do have a couple bases. A couple backup bases as well. I never get tired of the penguins. Grab a little ice on the way home. Not yet. Unless Aaron joins. I mean, Aaron joins, occasionally as Maxwell. Or I think... Yeah. Yeah, Maxwell can farm resources like crazy. That's true. He is very good for that. But if we were trying to be the optimal characters, then I wouldn't bother with Wes. That's for sure. But we still tolerate Wes here. Or I wouldn't be selecting random so much either. I probably for characters. We do have a nice warm hat here. Okay, so who... there you go. Here, you can take this hat. Yeah, usually... Yeah, normally I'm a Woody. And I'll go ahead and make this thermal stone for you. There you go. Thermal stone. Okay, and I should get more food to eat. I'll take these meatballs, and then I'm gonna kill more. I'm gonna kill a bunch of spiders. That's what I'm gonna do. Get more meat. Go to the spider camp. Oh, we have a bunch of lights going to the spider camp over here. Yeah, it is. Certainly gets that way. We got a spider war going on. Nice to meet you, yes. Good to see you here. Got a nice operation going on. Oh, I seem to have forgot to bring weapons, didn't I? Well, I can just beat on things with a walking stick, but that's not a very good plan. I'll have to grab a little bit of gold, won't I? Well, I can make a normal spear. That's kind of disappointing, but hey. I can get some gold to make a proper one. Okay, thanks. Thank you for the extra spear. But I'll make a proper weapon soon. Probably should be careful how I interrupt this spider war. Yeah, the spider war is going along pretty well until I interrupt it. But we weren't having many opportunities to get the meat, so we'll try to lure him back to this this fire here. Yep. Now I can fight with my helmet on. Alright, nice. Alright, getting plenty of meat now. Because we killed Glommer, I think? Yeah, we killed him a lot. That's basically it. Yeah, more than one full moon and he died. You got it. Yeah, because we were trying to summon Krampus and things. But I don't think we quite did it right. Or we summoned Krampuses, but we didn't summon Claws. Like, we wanted to summon the bigger guy. Was the bigger guy Claws, was it? Yeah, Gloomer's expendable. And we expended him a few times. Ooh. What are we tracking here? I am on the hunt. Hunting is a bit easier in the winter because the tracks stand out a bit more, I would say. That being said, it can still be hard to find them in the forest. Ah, yes. You found one of my woodies. Yeah, 'tis a shame. I guess I left his dead body as a monument. Yeah, Woody is my main. Feel free to scavenge, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I think I scavenged most of his stuff, but yeah, I'm a really good Woody player. Or at least that's how I play. I'm on the trail right now. Following some tracks. Where am I? Like southeast of base. Ooh, and I found him. Nice. Okay, so I'll just zap him once with the icy staff. And then we'll engage. Okay, and I got my helmet on? No, I do not. Okay, put on my helmet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I've got this. I've got this on lockdown, so yeah, don't worry about it. Yeah, otherwise you'll need to, like, corner them. Which can be done, but it's tricky. You'll have to use some sort of trick, but yeah. Darts or a pan flute or something. Although I don't know why you use a flute, but yeah. Cornering them, that's usually the way to go. If you're near water, yeah. Okay, getting cold. Let me make a fire right here. Okay. Hello. I'll do a dance. It's good. It's called Eno. Of course, when I say hello, it makes me seem like I'm saying hello to everyone in the server. So the person I'm sitting next to. Maybe I should have whispered that, but yeah, that's fine. Alright. The trunk healed me up. Ah, yes. We do have some buddy men on the surface. Yep. I don't know who did that, but somebody did that. Ooh, you spiders are gonna get a caning. Yes, you are. I'm gonna beat you with my shillelagh. It can be a little complicated to deal with insanity. I mean, if you're not ready to deal with it. As Woody, though, that's the brilliance. That's my favorite thing about Woody, is that I can just, yeah, killing the shadows can work, but if you're in a dangerous situation, it can be a little difficult. But yeah, as long as you're properly armed and armored, especially as Wolfgang, that's not a bad strategy. But yeah, that's what I love about Woody, is I can just have like a handful of pine cones, and if I ever don't want to deal with my sanity situation, I can just start planting like crazy. Or, that's right, of course, my blue mushroom strategy, where I just eat blue mushrooms like crazy. I carry around blue mushrooms, eat them for whatever ails me, and then I'll fight off like a nightmare and then like plant my way back to sanity. Works out pretty well. But killing the nightmares always gives you more nightmare fuel. Yeah. Yeah. Go for it. I think we have plenty of... It's a good use for a blue gem, and I think we got plenty, so... And then it's always good for fire extinguishing and stuff, too, so yeah. Yep. Yeah, don't worry about taking most of anything, really. I'm not really too jealous about stuff. Like even the umbrella. As long as, you know, as long as you use it, as long as you need actually, or as long as you're actually going to use what you take, feel free to take what's there. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so you're gonna make good use of the wand, so feel free for it. Good to see you, Jade. Yeah, in the lurk mode. It's good to see you here. I hope you've had a good day. Yeah, the bear will come to life and protect us if there are nightmares about, which is what's cool about Bernie. That works too. Eating glommer goo is a thing that works. For healing, at least. We had some drying racks in this area too, right? Yep. Making jerky. Yeah, and then kill the nightmares. Yeah, that's another thing I can do as Woody, is eat the glommer goo for health. Because it's one of those exchanges you can make for health for sanity kind of thing. Okay, and I probably should make some meaty balls. What do you need for a shadow sword? Or dark sword? It's, nightmare fuel. We got plenty of living wood, so we just need the 5 nightmare fuel, so I'll go ahead and make one for you. We got the ingredients right here. There you go. 1 darkness sword. Although you said you didn't like that as much, so you can have this. You can have this tentacle spike if you like as well. That might be more your style for the insanity things. Feel free to have that. Oh, okay. Well, the darkness sword does more damage. So yeah, if you don't mind going crazy, feel free to go crazy with the darkness sword, yeah. You'll just make more nightmare fuel, and then we can make more darkness swords from the nightmare fuel that you get, so, you know, that all works. No worries there. Okay. should make more meatballs. It's a chain of darkness, exactly. Yeah, as long as you have enough living wood, and we have piles of living wood. It only takes 1 living wood per darkness sword, so... yeah, we can take care of that. Ooh. Oh, get away, turkey. Oh, I was punching him. Got him. Turkey destroyed. Okay, nice. Yeah, the penguins are they're really nasty, so I probably wouldn't piss them off, just, That's cool, Zero. Okay, so yeah, Zero took a boomerang. I'm gonna mine more ice. Because more ice never hurts to have, and I'll just get more meat. Oh, and yeah, you're listening, so I don't need to type. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. Yes, not everyone is always listening to the stream and playing, or not everyone that's playing is listening to the stream at the same time, so sometimes I'll err on the side of typing, but I appreciate you saying that, Zero. That makes sense. This ice staff is only at 5%. I might just leave this behind. Although it could still be used to aggro something, I suppose. I'll put it next to the weather meter. Okay. Yeah, sure. I'll put it in the center of the camp. There you go. And I'll go ahead and make a new one if I can find yon blue gem. I think we had an extra blue gem around here somewhere. We're probably doing the caves or whatnot. Oh, I should get myself a new, I should get myself a new pet. I should get myself another mini cat. Because I want one. What did that take? Oh, and thanks for the pierogies. Yeah, the pet cave is this way. I'm gonna go check it out. And there are recipes. Basically, it's like basically the thing works like a science machine where there are recipes that activate when you get near the pet cave, and then you can assemble yourself a pet. So, like with the cat-coon, it requires a cat-coon tail. If I remember the direction. Was it this way? No, wait. No. It is the other way. that's the swamp. Whenever you die, you lose your map data, so I'm having to remember. It's this way on the road. Here it is. Okay, right here. There's a fireplace next to it. Okay, so that's right. I needed fish sticks, wasn't it, for the cat-coon? Yeah, fish sticks. That's all I need. Okay, so I just need to get some fish, and I got the tail, and it was fish and sticks, basically, was the recipe. So all right. I hope my friend doesn't need a light source to get back, because nighttime's coming. Maybe I should stick with him, so I can escort him back. Or do you have, like, a lantern or something? Ah, good. Okay, cool. Careful. Cats only respawn 9 times. Yes. 'Tis a shame. Good. I need a creature that has infinite lives. Ah, thank you for the staff. Okay, I'm gonna try to get a present from Santa. So let's go in here, take off our hat, use a straw roll. Oh no, my thermal stone's still making light. Stupid thermal stone. I'm gonna have to set that over here, won't I? And I need to remake my pack. Take that. And take it off. Okay, there we go. Getting angry at my thermal stone because it creates light. Okay, come on, Santa. Give me a present. So, if you go to bed and sleep right under the Christmas tree in the darkness, you will get a present from Santa, potentially. But I am getting cold. Because I'm lacking the thermal stone. Did the thermal stone count for light? Because this is actually getting painful. Maybe I shouldn't have set down my thermal... I'm gonna have to get up. Sorry, Santa. Ow. It's not worth dying for. I guess I would have had to go to sleep with warm clothing on. It's complex when it gets really cold. At night, doesn't it? But yeah, I want to see Santa, too. I guess I should be... well, you're still in the light with a thermal stone. So I think it might still count. So Santa won't come if you have the thermal stone on you, but... yeah, so you just need to wear warm clothing if you went to bed. Oh, well, I'm not going to get a present tonight, but I'll get one next time. For now, I'm just going to get more ice so that we can have plenty of filler for all the new friends that we have. He can give you all sorts of things. Like, I got my cane. I got moggles and my cane from Santa. And I've also got coal. Coal and cookies. He'll usually give you a few cookies or a few, like, of the snacks that you can find off monsters. But then he'll also give you... so, like, it's usually, like, 5 candy canes and a piece of coal. 5 candy canes and some gears. 5 candy canes and a walking stick. Or 5 candy canes or something like that. Or whatever, like 5 cookies. A couple of something, and then something that could potentially be awesome. But yeah, I've gotten several pairs of moggles. So, I don't know. I seem to have good luck getting moggles. In particular. Okay, so, I'm just gonna gather up all the ice I see for the extra food. Murder nearby spiders. I think multiple people can sleep under the same tree. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. And what's up, Caldino? Oh, thank you. Thanks for the present. Caldino gave me his present. It's 5 eternal fruit cakes, an extra special festive bauble, and what else did I get? Something of not much else. Something else I didn't notice because I guess it wasn't of much consequence. Oh no, Mega Puglord died of starvation. Oh no. Oh no. That's right. No Santa gifts for Wicker because she can't sleep. That's a shame. Oh well, somebody. We should give Wicker Bottom. If anyone deserves a present, a re-gifted present from Santa, it's Wicker Bottom because she can't get any on her own. You can put the nightmare fuel in the chest next to the living logs. That's where it makes the most sense. That way it's ready to be turned into a bunch of darkness swords. Or feel free to manufacture some darkness swords. Find the living logs and add the nightmare fuel together. That way you can activate the recipe for yourself, by the way, Zero. So yeah, go ahead and take like at least 5 nightmare fuel and 1 living log and make yourself a nightmare sword so you have the recipe for future reference. And, or just put them next to it. Either way would be fine, yeah. But yeah, just find the, whichever one of the huge number of chests we have that actually has those 2 things together. We need to properly organize the camp, because I don't have any sort of organization for the chests. Like, maybe put, like, signs that say, like, stone goes here or something. Most people have some sort of plan when it comes to that stuff, but I think there's, like, a mod that helps you organize as well, like, so you don't do multiple stacks. We'll try to make a few signs or something. Oh, but there's a winter hat. Did I get the winter hat from the package, or did Galdino give that to me? Well, hooray, winter hat. Thank you, Santa and or Galdino. Well, Galdino, thank you both, Galdino. It came from Galdino either way. Whether it came from through Santa or not is irrelevant. So thank you, Galdino. Ah, sanity cure. You can sleep to cure sanity. We do have a tent. You just need to eat up some food for that. But otherwise, what else? There are a few recipes you can make for sanity. Ah, good. You have stew. Okay, well, that works. Disco stew. What I'm gonna say. Even though it has nothing to do with this situation. Simpsons fan, exactly. Except for that I like that character. Disco stew. It's, like, what do you have, why do you have fish in your shoes, Disco stew? That's right. The fish that are living in your shoes are dead. I know, I can't get them out. Oh, that was funny. Oh, Simpsons is great. Yeah, absolutely. There's just so many, like, amazingly funny moments in The Simpsons that are quotable. When you die, you get 2 papyrus? Oh. Oh, yeah, right, because your character starts with 2 papyrus. So, yeah, I guess you could generate resources through your deaths. That's true. It might get a bit tedious, but... I mean, that is a way to gather resources. I'm not gonna stifle your creativity there, or whatever, or knock it, or whatever you might say. I'm not gonna discount that as the legitimacy of that. And there'll be plenty of extra bones too. Yeah, yeah, feel free to take a sleeping bag. If there's an extra sleeping bag, take one, or extra, cut grass or whatever. I forgot it's nighttime, so I could sleep at the tree, but my character wasn't ready. I don't think we have extra... I should have left some near the tree. If there's extra grass, you'll have to make one. Right, I'm typing. If there's extra grass, you'll have to make one. I don't know. Yeah, we'll have to make extra... Can you get Santa through a tent? Because we do have the resources for tents. But I haven't tested this. I know you can get one from a sleeping roll, but I don't know about tents. Otherwise, I would use a tent. I have 2 sleeping rolls that I wish I would have left one of the sleeping rolls I have on my person behind for someone to use. That's okay, Mega Pug Lord. We can always hammer your bones to get bone shards. So, but yeah. Do whatever you like. Do whatever makes you happy in this game. That's the main thing. Oh, it's too late. Yeah. For Santa to come. That's a shame. And yeah, certainly that is a way to contribute. so I definitely don't mind. Yeah, I'll come back with a sleeping bag. I'll come back with my sleeping bags. I'll try to get more extra grass down here, because it's hard to come by grass tufts. Sometimes on the surface. Get some extra shroomage down here. Oh, right. Hutch needs some light bulbs and weapons so that he can be spiky. Hutch. Where are my light bulbs? Oh, I didn't get any. Galdino gave you one? Awesome. Nice, Galdino. Who keeps giving you top hats? Probably this. If it's a Hutch top hat, probably wireless. that sounds like it. That's his MO at this point. He's the head of the Hutch cult. Yes. He's trying to recruit you into the Hutch cult. You should be careful. They seem innocent, and they are for now. That's always how cults start. They always start innocent, but oh, but it always goes somewhere. It always goes somewhere weird. To join, you must catch a wild Hutch. Yes. There's a lot of nightmare creatures I'm dealing with right now down here. Right, I'm getting off track. What was I doing down here? Yeah, getting extra stone. Getting extra proper weapons. Oh. And yeah, and grass tufts. Grass tufts to bring back to help people get gifts from Santa. I want to help people get gifts. Wasn't there a bunch more grass tufts around here? There's a big pile, but it's not coming back yet. You're trying to freeze? That's a new one. I think it does. I think it does count as a pinpoint of light. A fully heated thermal stone at any rate. Which is a bit of an issue, isn't it? At least I think it counts. I'm not 100% sure of that, though. But yeah, the warmth hat will probably keep you good. I think the thermal stone only creates light if it's orange, though, right? Not if it's in a yellow state. Yeah, it's yellow and it's not freezing. So, if you just have your thermal stone a little bit warm, then you can still use the thermal stone to get the gift. So there's a thought. Oh, the trunk can be used. Yeah, make that breezy vest. I forgot that was a recipe. Yeah, that is a thing. Yeah, feel free. Feel free to do it if I don't get to it first, that is. Because, yeah, we have that trunk. Okay, so I'll leave you right here. Hopefully this fire will go out enough to get me in the darkness. All right, well, yeah, I'll come back to the surface so I can give out the bags, sleeping bags to people and make sure everyone gets a gift. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back to camp. I was having too much fun underground, which is something I tend to do, but we got more people to play with today, so go back and hang out with my friends. And I'll bring my shrooms with us. Oh. Yes, exactly. I start a co-op game, Exactly. I start a co-op game and then I just go off underground. It's like I'm social and antisocial at the same time, being a hermit. What kind of host am I? Going underground in my hermitage. When I invite all these people in to be with me. And then I just leave. Well, it's actually just because the underground is just so entertaining for the fact that it has... I made the underground hell. The settings, there's way more monsters underground than usual, so that's actually the real appeal of the undergrounds. Oh, and the blue mushrooms. I'm crazy about blue mushrooms, by the way. Alright, so here's an extra straw roll for anyone who needs it. And, do I have the resources to make another? Nice, you made the vest. Congratulations. Uh-oh, I overheated my thermal stone. It's creating light. Okay, so I'll have to put on my hat. Put on my hat. Okay, I'll put on my helmet, then put it out. Okay, here we go. I'm sleeping. Got my hat on. I'm sleeping. I just set down my thermal stone, but that's okay. Let's wait for that jingle. There it is. All right. I left a bag at the fire. I heard the jingle of Kringle. Oh, that tree has a glowing bauble on it. Is that gonna be an issue? I'm not sure, but I think the red glow is gonna be an issue. So try this tree. There's an extra tree down here. Try this tree. Next time. We'll need an extra thing. But, yeah, you don't have a bag. Here, you can have my present. You can have my present tonight. And, that's right, I wanted to fish. No problem. 'Tis the gift of giving. That is truly what warms our hearts. Or something like that. Oh, that's okay. There's extra meatballs in the fridge. I'm gonna try to get fish sticks so I can make my cat. I want to make my cat Coon, that's right. Of course, that's right, I can get fish sticks from the swamp people up north. I do not have a sleeping bag, but... Oh, well, yep, Galdino had. Nice, perfect. Alright, nice. Kill, Uh-oh, ow! I was about to type in kill fishmen, but, then all the rabbits got angry at me for having meat. Yeah, you can't use a fishing pole, but there are fish human beings that you can stab, and then they'll give you a fish. Yeah, that'd be fair to kill the rabbits. I haven't been messing with them. I think the person who put the rabbits on the surface was trying to protect us from hounds and things, because the rabbit people do help us defend ourselves from certain things. But, well, killing them for food. Yeah, but the Webbers. The rabbits are no good for the Webbers, so. Yeah, and they aren't so powerful, so. Yeah, I don't mind either way. I didn't put them up, and I don't mind taking them down. Ooh, free tentacle spikes! Hooray! Thank you, Swap Biome. Do I have another helmet? I seem to be lacking one of my trademark helmets, don't I? Or any armor to speak of. Probably should get that. Oh well, I can deal with fishmen. Yeah, go for it. Feel free to burn their little hovel. Okay, well I got the fish at any rate. I was not thinking about a lot of things when I went into this endeavor. fire and stuff. Ow. Okay, I'll just have to make a torch and burn something. Burn this tree. That's better. Oh, my thermal stone broke. I was like, why am I getting so cold, though? But why, though? Because my thermal stone broke. That's why. Whoops. That is an issue. Okay. So I just need to make another pickaxe for that. Luckily, I got the rest of the resources I need. Just not paying attention to the longevity of the thermal stone. You need to get the heck out of here. Stood a bit too close to that fire when heating myself up. Yes, Mega Pug Lord. Kill Gomer? Go for it. Want some balloons? Yeah, feel free to make balloons too. Okay. Ow, 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 ow. Why didn't I have a fire ready? Or carry the flint for more, another pickaxe. Sadly, I do not have the ingredients for a straw sleeping bag. You might want to check underground, because that's where all the grass tufts are regrowing. Although underground can be kind of dangerous. But otherwise, since it's winter, we're not getting any grass tufts back on the surface, which is troubling. Troubling for getting sleeping bags for Santa. Hey, good to see you, Sokun Vizoth. Welcome back to the stream. Oh, it's Krampus time? Okay, we gotta get back. Gotta get back for Krampus. Okay, I'm coming. Although I'm having cold issues. Wait, why am I not wearing the hat? To keep myself warm, too. Okay, gotta get warm. I'll be ready to fight. Ah, nice. Good job. That's good, because I wasn't complete. I wasn't quite ready for combat. How do you even know how to say your name? Well, that's a good question. I guess I'm saying it right, so... Oh, there's a thermal stone. Yay, thank you for the extra thermal. I guess it's just from knowing how to pronounce... I guess I just pronounce it more like a Japanese name. And, I don't know, I guess the second part's I would say the first part's the more confusing part for a Western eye than the second part, I guess. But, yeah, I'm glad to know I'm pronouncing it right, thanks. Yeah, I appreciate that. I try to say people's, and I just try to say people's names right. So, yeah, I appreciate you telling me that I'm doing it right. Alright, I'm gonna make some extra darkness swords so I have them. Deer clops tomorrow? Perhaps. Sadly, this is the last day of our stream tonight. But we will be doing this tomorrow. But we will be doing this again tomorrow at the same time. From 7 to 10. Or 7 to 9 Eastern Standard Time. So yeah, we'll be playing that. Oh, you've been playing it on Android? Popping the balloons and getting hit. But yeah, as soon as the server saves, we'll be wrapping things up. But this has been a good session, I must say. I'm gonna go ahead and make some more battle helms because I got myself a thermal stone now. Even though we do have quite a few sitting around, so I won't go crazy with it. And next time I'll get myself a Cocoon. Hopefully. Ah, it's the full moon. I don't think Santa comes out on a full moon. It's where Santa. Where Santa comes out on the full moon. He's half wolf, half Santa, and he'll maul you as he gives you presents. His presents are deep gashes into your sides. Because Santa's a werewolf. That's oh right, I've got the thing where I can make the fish sticks. How did you make fish sticks? I got the fish. Right, that's why I got the fish. It was fish, it was sticks. And then can I just add ice, or do I need some other form of meat? Want to do that as a last thing. I guess, is that the fish stick recipe? I forget, because I don't have my cooking mod on, and I kind of forget, but... Then I can take those fish sticks back to the thing. Alright, so... I'll wait for the fish sticks to pop up, and then I'll leave. Fish stick, ice, ice. Oh, did I not do enough ice? It looks like it's cooking for a while, so I think it might be right. I think I exchanged one of my fillers for... like a monster meat. Something's coming up. Whatever is cooking is taking a long frickin' time to cook. I know certain recipes take longer than others. There they are, fish sticks. Okay, cool. Yeah, filler. That makes sense. So yeah, it counts as filler. And I guess just so I don't forget, I'll go and get that pet, and then I'll log out. Because otherwise, when I start next time, I might forget and let this fish stick go bad. And spiders will reign supreme. Yes, spiders are slowly taking over the server, and that's okay for now. Okay. I got my new kit. Alright. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, they are nasty. See you next time. Alright, so yeah, huge shout out to Zero, Galdino, and Mega Puglord, as well as Wireless River for joining me today. Shout outs to Sokun Visoth, and JD Jade, and B Vargas, and Logan McDaniel, who was in the game as... awesome dude, and Logan McDaniel, who both joined us in the game as well. But I'll give them shout-outs as well for being on Twitch and YouTube, respectively. And then shout-out to Mabs KMK, Finger Poppin' Tommy, always great to see ya. Nub Nub, who was, till recently, Wildcat Gaming. And Valor Genovic's Abel, Bridget Fares, and everyone else. Thank you so much for watching. I will be doing another stream in just 1 hour, and it will be the game Vagante with my friend Amadeus484. So thanks again. I'll see you guys then, or whenever I see you next. Again, we'll be doing this game tomorrow at the same time, from 7 to 9 Eastern Standard Time. And also tomorrow I will be doing a special stream of Niche. Yep, I'm both on Twitch and YouTube. And tomorrow I will be doing a stream from 1 o'clock to 4 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, but it will be on Steam. Steam only. It'll be a Steam stream. You know how you can watch broadcasts of a product on the Steam store page. Basically, I will be demonstrating the game Niche tomorrow. It's a sponsored stream by Stray Fawn Studios. And for those of you who attend, I will pick 3 random people and I will give them keys to the game Niche. So if the game Niche interests you, if you would like a free key to the game, or you're just interested in watching me play that, tune in to me on Steam at 1 to 4 Eastern Standard Time on Steam, on the Steam broadcasting page for Niche. Or you can just look at my profile, my Steam profile, to get to that as well. Anyways, it's a new streaming on Steam is a new platform for me, so I'm still getting used to the whole idea, but it'll be pretty cool. Niche is a turn-based game about evolution and genetics. And basically you can evolve your creatures to keep them alive, and if you make the wrong choices or you're just unlucky, you'll die. For example, I did a stream earlier and I died. I barely survived because I watched a coconut hit a rabbit and the rabbit died. And then later I died because my last female creature who was pregnant then got hit by a coconut and died. So I got to say live by the coconut, die by the coconuts. So yeah, there's lots of interesting things in that game, interesting facets, but apparently coconuts can kill you, so... Yeah, they look like, well, they're called nichelings, but they look like fox creatures, but they can evolve into all sorts of wonderful, fanciful forms. But anyways, yeah, I hope to see you guys then. Thanks again, and yeah, I'll see you guys whenever I see you tomorrow or in an hour. So yeah, thanks again. See you next time. Bye-bye.